Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm continuing with Cowboy Bebop. Last video, the first episode was with Ed. Ed was old man, didn't eat the mushroom, and when she was trying to look for food, she brought back those to test it on the rest of them. Next episode was with Faye. A tape was set to the Bebop, and Jet had to pay for it. They're trying to find something, trying to find something that could play the tape, and it was of Faye before the accident, in her childhood, in high school, middle school, I don't know, but that younger version of herself was just like so innocent and precious and pure and kind and positive. She just so much positivity. Last episode was with Spike and the swordfish and the guy who gave him the swordfish and his rocket ship shuttle thing. That last episode, yeah. So we're gonna see what's happening in these episodes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch 3 or 2 because I don't have that much episodes left, and I did not even know I was nearing that close to the end. I was not paying attention to like how much episodes there are and where I was, because I do not have that much left. But yeah, so we'll see what's happening in these episodes. Without further ado, let's continue. Just flying up the building. Those eyes look kind of real. Oh, very clear. Whatever, let me just watch. The lighting.
Hello, gentlemen.
Gentleman.
I journeyed here in order to take your lives.
I'm not gonna try. When he smokes a cigarette and looks up, it sounds like a serious type episode. Wait, so he was sitting in the car and he was shooting at the what seemed to be bulletproof windows until it broke, and you're just sitting in the same. You couldn't have ducked or like crouched. They come on the car and crouched on the other side. I don't even know. It's like one of those like combo attacks in those games. Like he's not even letting him drop on the ground to make me get up and do my own moves. His teeth. Is he like a machine? And the shark is he like? Is he afraid of cats or anything moving? He just shoots at. Why was there just like a container of gas just on the street? Is this like a dream? I'm trying to think all the possibilities, get all the possibilities out there, because the lighting of this place. How this guy's moving. I mean, they're in 2071, so. Disappears. His main storyline though, when it's one of those serious episodes, is like with Vicious and Julia and stuff. So this wouldn't be the type of episode I was expecting.
So the rumor's true. We have a mummy on the ship. I heard you got beat up by some freaky guy, Spike. I seem to recall you being in this condition before. You're not showing a whole lot of improvement, but not a lot I can do about it, huh?
Your partner's in deep trouble. This guy's a perfect killing machine. They say that
he's a real
nobody
machine.
who's seen his face has lived to tell about it. Those few that managed to get away were hunted down relentlessly, and they always turned up dead. They say he appears with a smile,
At
and he
least
leaves with a smile.
He ate a smile.
Yeah, he's a mystery, all right.
How far did I get for this to pop up? love this dog.
Fei-Fei! Smoke, smoke, Fei-Fei! Puff, puff, Fei-Fei! Some weird mail came for Bebop Bebop.
Would you hold still? Hello, boy. You're invited to a wonderful party. Don't tell Spike about this. It's a secret, okay?
But why?
If we don't, that lunkhead...
We'll run right out to the party.
He couldn't even move a second
Secret
ago.
Mail from Mars.
Sometimes it says jet black, sometimes it says jet engine.
Where's Spike?
He went somewhere.
What?
Maybe he'll end up killing whatever they call that assassin guy. I feel like he's not even a human. He's like, what was that force field when Spike shot him? An amusement park, Spaceland. That makes sense, given where it is. There's no point of inviting him to a party to get him set to go somewhere when he'd show up either way.
Yo.
He's bouncing, so wait, is that the fireworks though? Sounds like whatever. I was like, is he a human? Is he a machine? You're not allowed in here.
Shut up!
It's like an actual amusement park, so if kids get in there, then that's gonna tell them to leave.
Edward, as far as the public's concerned, that section doesn't even exist. It's tightly secure. Can you hack into it?
Yes!
This amusement park isn't safe if the roller coaster would start with just like one bump.
Peekaboo, I see you!
Is this the guy they did stuff on him? Make him what he is today? Cat? I don't know why he doesn't like cats though or whatever, but there was a cat there and they're just showing it.
ISSP Assassination Skills Enhancement Experiment. Clinical Trial Sample Chart number 46. Codename Tongku. Confirmed. A marked regression of the mind occurred during the enhancement development process. Experiment cancelled. Sample to be permanently maintained at quarantine facility.
Where's he strapped to the officers?
The beginning, he escaped from the facility to seek revenge. Apparently, his mind is continuing to regress. So he's like a child with superhuman combat capabilities.
Why do they create things like
And
this?
really,
And then obviously,
There's nothing more pure and
it
cruel
ends up
as
like
a
this.
child.
not they repair curls with cat. Yeah. The cat's the one that reminds me of this place. Is because like he just staring at the cat during all these experiments. I think they were showing his teeth in the beginning because like all the smiling he's doing, I don't know, but it's getting. He's clenching it harder. I don't know. Start crying if he's like a child. Which is why they're like battling in an amusement park. He's regressing, and but then he still has like superhuman strength. But if you're like still like a child mentally, you get squished. those robots, those things must be really heavy. But yeah, you're hurting other people, and then when you get hurt, it's like, oh, it hurts. So with that child like mine, you should, I don't know. Children are cruel and pure. I don't know what Jet said.
Forget it. I don't need the info anymore.
I want to know what Jet said. He's a
Man,
child.
I hate theme parks.
I like them, just not packed. But that's never gonna happen. You would never see it empty in amusement park. But this episode is brighter. Last episode, the lighting, the shading, dark.
Out of the blue, I got an email from an old acquaintance of mine. There was no explanation, and the message was very terse. All it said was, "Seek the holy beast of Anzan. I am where the four gods meet."
An old acquaintance. That would be very boogie woogie feng shi? Boogie woogie? Boogie. I don't know.
Paul's background was unknown, but he had a reputation as one of the 3 greatest feng shui masters on Mars. But when I finally managed to locate him, he was not in this world.
2021, 26.
I suppose you couldn't have
He
sent
was
me that
born
message
this
from
year.
here, could you?
The one who visits from the inauspicious door receives word from the heavens and will lead me to the sunstone.
So how did he die this
Just
year?
like the Pakua said.
Where did he die?
Look out!
What are you aiming at?
What are you aiming at? What did these guys?
I found a way out.
What? Hey, whoa!
She's running with his gun pointed at her. What if like he accidentally like pressed it and she grabbed his arm? Is she related to his old friend? Acquaintance? The Bebop's always in the same place.
What are you up to?
Take a look over there. Jet's got a friend. It's a fine romance.
Good eye.
Young for that.
Hot dog bun, not too young.
Maybe he's got a thing.
Nah, afraid she's too old.
Moldy and moldy history.
Too old?
I just didn't expect you to be this old already, Meifa.
Huh?
I'm sure you
Oh,
don't
he knows
remember this. When you were this
This
little,
little.
I was visiting your father.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you.
They still have those stacks of earth.
You Jet's girlfriend?
Huh?
Does he have a thing for you?
It's like nothing. Yeah, nothing. Ed would say herself.
All is fair in
But whatever
love and
she's hearing,
war.
then she'll just say it.
What's this?
This is a message that was sent here by your father
When?
3 days ago.
Right before the accident. It means he knew. Can you help me, please? It has to be. It's about the sunstone.
Sunstone ice cream.
No way hers melted way more than his.
Universal feng shui. Is that any different than plain old fortune telling?
Fortune telling indeed. Fortune tellers only predict and foresee, but feng shui is active.
What's wrong?
I just realized that I never spent any time like this talking with my father.
Wait a minute. First of all, I'm not old enough to be your father, all right? Why, if anything, I could be your boyfriend.
Jet.
No,
Her
wait,
dad was
that
like
would be
what?
bad, wouldn't it?
20.
Open foot insert mouth.
What? Damn, I forgot the year
I
before.
mean, I'd be more like your older brother.
2021.
Cream.
Ice
How did I
cream.
forget?
Ice over there.
Where? The train.
Blue dragon. White tiger. Snake and tortoise.
Mountains.
Red phoenix. It's here. It's
Why
the
am I always
sunstone.
moving my head? Like I can look over. Oh, that looks cool. This way to be a cowboy, that way to board the bebop. Either way, you still get to be a cowboy.
Right over.
Oh, careful.
I finally found it. This is it, Jet. The sunstone.
A black
That's how
rock?
easy they found it.
Get out of here.
Hey! Skeezer! Stupid suit!
A bottle of Lao Chu. I don't need a glass.
It was needed for the interrogation.
Even if you kill me, I can't tell you anymore. It's Pow. We were after him, but he got away. We tracked the message he sent. That's what led us to you. I'm telling you the truth. We're on the low end, so that's all the information they gave us.
Reminds me of the first time. First episode. Did he break his...
Look at these cheesy glasses!
Gave us.
Yeah, I believe you.
It sounds like he broke his neck, and then these kids are calling to play with the corpse.
Jet,
But I'm saying the first episode
my
when he...
father,
That one guy.
he's alive?
Girl, I don't know. I mean, they had that gravestone prepared real quick, so then he faked his death. Looks like burnt garbage.
So this is a piece of the moon from that gate accident 50 years ago.
Looks like a plain old moon rock to me, you know?
Hey, how much is it
The
worth if you try
smoking.
to sell it?
All right. You two smoke outside if you need to smoke.
What? Excuse me, but you always smoke in here, Jet.
This is now a non-smoking area.
Come on, you're joking.
For this
now,
episode.
Do I look like I'm joking to you? Hey, come here. Hey, what are you doing?
I know what to do. Knows what to do.
The Lopan.
What is it?
It can't be. It shouldn't spin like that. I took the magnet off.
It's the stove.
I see. I get it now. So that's the point. Huh? We can do it!
So you're gonna thank me?
So that's why Pao wanted you to find this stone. It's like a beacon.
Yes, but I don't know why he sent that message to you. And not to me.
He's gonna burn his face off just to smoke.
They make a good couple.
I think it's a dangerous combination.
And what's the reason why those men were after my father? They're bad men. How did they know him? Please.
Well, if there's
tell
bad
me,
guys following him,
Jet.
I wouldn't want
I wanna know
to
who my
find you and
father
get you wrapped in all this. Why he sent it to Jet and
Pao
not you.
was a consultant for a major syndicate. That's the real story.
But then Jet doesn't have that
He
thing
leaked
she
some
has, the
inside
magnetic thing.
information to me back when I was the detective
Ah,
with
that's what it
ISSP. See, he was looking for a way out. I thought I
2060
could help
one.
him find it. I tried, but it's
Bro, she was
impossible for
that
someone to
small.
leave when they know that
I didn't
much.
think about being
Once
her
you join the
girlfriend.
syndicate, they own
Her
you
boyfriend.
forever. One to leave, he thought information. Once you join a syndicate, they own you forever. If you cross them, they take revenge on you and your family. I'm sure that's what he was trying to avoid. But you can ask him yourself.
Got company.
These guys never give up. Spike, Fade, deploy. Shit, they're trying to scare us.
I got it, I got it, I got it!
Ah, okay. What how the frick she flying?
New plan. Looks like if we apply enough energy to the sunstone, we can draw out the forces trapped inside it.
I put it in!
All right. Spike, hit it with your plasma cannon.
Right, I'm shooting a rock now.
Her dad's in there?
Looks like you made it in time, Jet.
How? You're alive.
Meifa, it's been a long time.
How? You're in an unstable force field. I can't get any closer.
Yes, I know. There's no oxygen left here anyway. Meifa, it's so wonderful to see you one last time.
I hated you. For all those years. It's true. It hurt so much.
He's wasting his time. You guys see that? Let's run out of oxygen. And signal. Okay.
But that is how this peculiar case ended. Meifa went back home to Mars. Our no-smoking area became a smoking zone again. And life returned to the same daily routine just like before. One thing has changed, though. When I read the news, I never check the horoscopes anymore.
Next episode. Hospital. Oh. I can't believe you get toy at someone. This is... Okay, he's a villain. There's a bomb in there. But if you're trying to blow up someplace and no one is, or
Think you forgot this. Teddy Bomber.
Nice offer, but all
Bomber.
Spike Spiegel.
Oh, you know me?
Anyone who has a price on his head knows who you are. We dread getting caught by either you or Andy.
Andy?
what? Oh, it's like
I'm finishing what I set out to do.
an episode was gonna be about his reputation. Not, I don't know. But the fact he said, "Oh, we all know you," and then some other person.
Sorry, pal. No fireworks today, because I pulled the ignition pin out. 3 million, pal.
3
Those
million.
lungs are mine.
There's more than one bear.
They're not getting money too. They
You'll
never
kill
get money.
too.
You'd better listen up while you still can.
Andy?
You can call me Wyatt Earp.
Huh?
Reach for the sky, Teddy Bomber.
Reach for the
Who,
sky.
me?
I figured that you'd plant an explosive here today. It wasn't difficult after I studied your crime patterns and profiled your criminal mind.
That's your serial bomber there.
Yeah, right, that old security guard.
But look at his face, Andy.
Faces are too unreliable to count on nowadays.
Then what do you
Look at his wrist.
Well, my gut instinct.
Hey, come back here!
His neck. See, they never get their money. Andy just... They dread getting caught by you or Andy. Andy doesn't even look like he knows what he's doing.
Teddy Bomber, you idiot! Do you have any idea? That's right!
It's a lot of damage. I'm guessing no one was in there. It's empty, but a lot of people would have died too for Andy's mistake. Cowboy punk.
A horse, huh? I thought it sounded kind of fishy when you said you'd nab him while you were out foraging.
What do you mean?
I mean, you spent all our food money, didn't you?
I what?
What'd you blow it on?
If I'm lying, then how the hell do you explain this on my back?
Okay,
Good.
chill. I totally buy the whole
What
But you're
kind of
lacking
wig is this?
creativity. Perhaps if he was a samurai instead.
Now that I wouldn't question.
Anything?
No, not yet. However, you can't
Ah,
chance
the
an
wig.
explosion with all these people around.
He's only targeting the building. Murder isn't part of his MO.
He's still trying?
Well, he couldn't pick a better place to hide than a masquerade party. My man.
He doesn't even cover his
It's
entire
all
head.
about making love and peace in the world, sugar bear.
Yo.
And he's a Teddy Bomber. Does this guy not understand his disguise is just like,
Yeah, and the teddy
Not
bear suit
good.
wasn't a tip-off at all.
right?
Jeez, you guys don't know when to quit, do you?
Is he whistling his own tune?
A horse.
I know that's you, Teddy Bomber.
Huh? Who, me?
I told you.
Or is it you?
Are you brain dead or what? We met each other yesterday.
Excuse me, sir. Horses aren't allowed in here, and it's quite disturbing.
How does horse
for our guests.
get in the elevator?
But my Onyx is no ordinary
So
steed.
heavy.
She's a good compadre.
That's one thing I hate. It's
Make people-
being ignored.
And some people give credit to someone else for your work, even though it's bad too, like blowing up things. How did the horse fit in there?
What happened?
And why is Space chasing him? If there's an explosion, you guys don't run to the elevator. It has to be stair. Oh, this is tall though.
My,
horses, ma'am?
How about a ride?
Sure, my pleasure.
She thought she could sit on it like with her legs across on one side all elegantly. He's still going after Spike.
So why would a man like you become a bounty hunter? Since you're so rich, I mean you have such a comfortable lifestyle.
Because it suits me.
Uh-huh.
And boy, what a rush, like a cowboy cornering a bull.
Now I understand why no one goes after Teddy Bomber. Nobody wants to get his butt blown off in some damn explosion.
Why don't we drink to me and my reflection in your lovely eyes? Cheers.
Brought you a souvenir.
Yeehaw! Souvenir! Souvenir!
I know why he hates the guy. They're too much alike.
What?
Part of me could be anything like that stupid ass.
He's gonna blow up City Hall.
You know already?
Targets have been by height, starting with the tallest building.
Really? It was something as simple as that?
I'm out. I don't want this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass too.
Spike, what about you?
Like you have to ask.
You alone?
How dare you insult me by showing up late?
Wait. Damn, it's the wrong guy.
Bastards like you deserve to be hurt.
That's it.
You're always
butting in. Stay out of my way.
What? Now that I have both of you gentlemen here together, I will explain my reason for blowing up things.
Ignored.
The reason is...
Let's settle this once and for all.
Damn it! You stole my line!
Why won't you listen to
They have
me?
the same head shape and hair.
What do you want? Who are you?
Shit, we've gotta catch him first!
Wait!
You fellows have grossly underestimated me. That elevator door is never going to open again. It won't stop until it arrives at the top floor. There, my adorable little teddy bears are waiting to greet you. And at the very moment the elevator reaches them, boom!
Now, don't panic. I'm one step ahead of old Teddy Bomber. I knew that he would alter the secret emergency access code, so I reverted it this afternoon.
Yeah, but I reverted it this afternoon.
The fact that it's that easy for her to catch him.
You don't even deserve to stand in the shadow of a cowboy. You win. That was some punch.
As of today, I retire from the job. My hat's off to you, partner. See you, space cowboy.
It's not even like there's an odd, like it's an odd placement of how he said it. It's the perfect situation.
What were you trying to achieve by blowing everything up?
Finally, he could say it.
Wait!
Andy.
Call me
Nice
Musashi!
December.
Go, Jiromaru!
But then, it was all needless too, wasn't it?
This curious or officer is smiling. It's okay, buddy. see Space Samurai after he just said Space Cowboy. So that's episodes 20, 21, 22. 4 more episodes left, and I think I'm gonna continue it with 23, 24. The next video, 25, 26. It depends, but damn, I'm getting now. I can spin the wheel like from Samurai Champloo. I actually mentioned the first episode of this video. Yeah, so you know the wheel is probably I could finally spin it again. I spin it once, just once. And I can't wait. I really wanted to land on something on there, but I'll watch anything it lands on. First episode was the assassin of the amusement park. Second episode was with Jet and that girl who's trying to find her dad. And this episode, the last episode, was with the Teddy Bomber guy. The guy who couldn't tell his story why he was actually bombing up until the end. Whatever happened wrapped up in the episode, so there's nothing, no other information I should take back and be like, what would have happened or stuff like that. What with Faye and all that, you could think of a lot for and Vicious and Spike and Jed. You know, it wasn't like that. So everything that happened wrapped up and resolved in their respective episodes. But yeah, so I'm just going to end it here. Nothing else to say other than hope you subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. If that's far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.